Hey everybody, welcome to Average Dwarf's daily stream highlight show. We had a nice long stream with a whole lot of shenanigans yesterday, so here are the best clips of that. And try to wash my mouth, alright? I shouldn't be cussing like that out the gate. I apologize to anybody for the foul language. That's not how we behave here on the Average Dwarf live Twitch stream. It just happens. It just happened. I really like to play Sentinel Hunter, man. Nobody likes Sentinel Survival Hunter. I love me some Sentinel Survival Hunter. I got on the Google machine. You need Lust, invite me, please. Not too bad. I got a group within 3 minutes of logging in, something like that, 3 or 4 minutes. Man, that's the great thing about Survival Hunter is you only have a 1 minute cooldown. Lumbering Plague Bringers can be tranked if you're out there playing a hunter or a druid, maybe a monk. Interrupted my boomstick for a kick there. I don't love doing that, but had to happen. A little chaotic. I think the warlock didn't mean to pull extra there. That's fine. It happens, especially for pet classes. Save both of those. Going to the next pull, a big juice and a puzzle box. It's a dangerous pull. You also can disengage that debuff in here if you're playing hunter out here in Bit of Sauron, and that debuff, it's worth doing, especially when you have Harpoon if you're playing survival, because that debuff is serious. It will kill you. I got a chat here. Hi, is it possible to farm 4 million gold in WoW Midnight in 1 year? Yes, you can farm 4 million gold much quicker than that. I would say if you like made it a point, you could probably farm 4 million gold in 2 to 3 months. Yeah, well, I don't know how. It depends on how casual you are. If that's all you did, if that was like your primary gameplay loop was making gold and you already have a leveled character, I would say 3 to 4 months. If you want to do other stuff, if you want to do like the stuff that I'm doing right now, you know, you got to get some gear, you got to do some other things, 6 months. I'm going to save my puzzle box and my lights potential potion for ad phase here. All right, I'm going to cast my puzzle box as he casts his army. Already got misdirect out on the tank. Going in with a wildfire bomb up, wildfire takedown. All right, this should be good damage for me here. No aspect of the eagle, which is a bummer. You know what we do on the Average Dwarf Twitch stream. We will get our loot. Thank everybody for being a part of the group, and then look at the game tape. I'm gonna guess I parsed green on that. Better than green, I'll be happy. That was a pretty rough run. I had a lot of deaths. Yeah, just a green parse from Brew Shot. So sad. I want to do better. Gotta hydrate, bro. Playing Survival Hunter. Yeah, no worries. Anytime. Feel free. I've been streaming a lot lately. Stop by the chat anytime you got wild questions. I will do my best to answer them without making too much stuff up. You know, some of these streamers like to make stuff up. I will only tell you stuff that I'm at least 80% confident in. I promise you that. But for now, if I could get a 12 Algathar, that would be great. 12 Algathar learning. Well, I'm your guy. I will not be mean to you. I will not flame you. I will lust at the appropriate time. Well, forget about it. I don't like you neither. A lot of keys popping tonight. I don't really care if we time or don't time. I mean, timing is always better than not timing, but if we don't time, that's okay too, because I can bonus roll for my shoulders. I want the shoulders much more than I want the pole arm, so I'm gonna loot spec Beast Mastery for this run and then forget and ruin whatever I was gonna get next time, but that's okay. If I get the shoulders, it'll all be worth it. I don't eat the non-hearty feast. I'm particular to a hearty feast. I will eat a hearty feast. If it's not a hearty feast, I'll eat my own food. We didn't get restacked there. These suckers are going to be spread everywhere now. I did misdirect to the tank. I hope that helps them out a little bit. Then you can get two. You usually can get 2 takedowns in on bosses when the keys get to this level. So it's not a bad idea to hold it a lot of times, like in that situation. At least I don't think so. All right, Veximus. This is a pug killer. Many a group I've seen fall apart on Veximus. I'm going to turtle soak the next set of balls. I do that after the cooldown burn phase is over, when the healer is probably starting to feel the struggle on this fight. That's when I like to turtle soak those balls. Got the healer up. Doesn't hurt to use a personal on that arcane smash if you have one available. I'm not going to use a personal on the next one. I'm going to save it for the double pull. But that arcane smash is serious. I am going to exhilarate it. Oh no, this could get ugly. Ooh, that was crazy. I think we had 1 second left. Pretty intense. Now, let's see if I get my shoulders. Finally out of those champion shoulders. And those, I'll probably not even catalyze those. I'll keep them creep mastery. We're just winning all over the place in this key. Now, let's look at the game tape. Maybe once I unlock the mythic, full mythic transmog on this hunter here, I'll call it good for the season on Survival Hunter. I'm just not playing it as well as it could be played. Someone needs to explain TikTok to me, by the way. I do like exponentially better on TikTok than I do on anything else. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I never even look at TikTok, and whenever I go look at TikTok, I have new followers and new likes and all kinds of nice, beautiful things. I forgot to change my loot specialization before I turned in a quest, so I just got a hero gun. I'm down on my warlock. I'm down for whatever on my warlock. I don't parse green on warlock. I'm usually blue or purple, so my contribution to the group will be significantly more. The countdown's good for warlock, if you don't mind. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I'm not going to cry about it if I don't get it, but I do appreciate it. Tyrant, big tyrant. It's my tyrant window. I'm definitely not moving. Don't ever do that again. More boogies. Get your boogies. I might be able to do that too. I might be bad warlocking everybody right now. Look, dude, you got a real bad habit of tossing dwarves. All right, we're very sensitive. We're very sensitive about this dwarf tossing that's going on. Unbelievable. And I mean, I should have put a gateway down. That's fair. I should. Oh, wow. This is out of control. Why do I even waste my time playing that stupid hunter? Let's look at the game tape. Oh, I don't know if I'll go for 3,400 again, man. 3,400 is stressful, boys. I don't see why not. I like Lust. You can use Soul Burn, Demonic Circle Teleport to break the root. I don't think my man's onto it. I died on the inside. Riding a robot cat with a robot cat pet. This is launch item level. This is not fully geared end of patch item level. Now, I've done 2 10s with my Resto Shaman so far. My initial impression is that it's a little clunky. So I'm going to see if I can't smooth out the clunks. Try to utilize the Unleash Life better, and then try to take advantage of the alternating stacking debuff. You get alternating stacking buff. You get a stack for Healing Wave, you get a stack for Riptide, and they alternate. So I have those set up in my UI where I can see them better now. Hopefully I remember to utilize them well. Not too bad. Quick 100k on my little 250 Shaman there. Kind of miss Farseer. After all that belly aching I did last X-Pack that I wanted to play Totemic because Shaman are all about totems, I kind of miss Farseer right now. This old grandpa running around helping me out. I feel like my totems heal good, but I feel weak as a healer. Oh, we got a Litany. Unbelievable. Awesome. I have a cloak upgrade just sitting in my bags I didn't have on for some reason. And a ring. What am I doing? I kind of feel like going ahead and pugging Dream Rift right now on this Shaman. If I could get Litany and Gaze in the same night on this turd alt, that would just be tremendous, wouldn't it? Throw some good vibes out there for me. Throw some good vibes out. I should make a mouse over macro for my Dispel though, or else that'll get clunky later. This will be my first time raid healing on a Shaman this X-Pack, so we'll see how this goes. Pray for Gaze. Alright, moment of truth. Will I get the Litany and the Gaze in the same night? I did. This is unbelievable. You know, this is the exact reason I switched from main and Resto Druid to main and Resto Shaman last season, is that I had so much better luck with trinkets. Unbelievable. Litany and Gaze one night. Can you believe it? A litany and a gaze, same day on the shaman. All right, it was a blast playing yesterday. Been a blast streaming for y'all. Come check me out over there on Twitch. Like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.